Hey, good morning. It's your boy, Pastor T. Just want to say happy Saturday to everybody. Want to be able to jump on real quick, and just to give you a little bit of Saturday morning motivation. You know, wake up, get up, move, do something. You know, and what God is trying to do for us in this season, we have to understand the fact that the enemy is going to try his best to knock us down or take us down a peg or distract us or keep us from from what God really wants us to do. So one of the things we have to understand is the fact that the enemy desires to keep us in a mind of confusion, a state of depression. But what we got to understand that we have to know who we are, no matter what comes our way, that God has already has it handled. We just have to step out of the way and allow God to do what He needs to do. Sometimes we things happen in our lives that seems like a very hard or a big blow to us. We got to understand that as long as God has us in His hands, that God will not only have control, not only will God have dominion, not only will God it will be the keeper that He said it's going to be, but God will present to you the manifestations of the things that He has promised you. So get up, get out, do something productive, not only for your physical life, do something productive for your spiritual life, do something productive for your financial life. God is causing us to be in a way that we are aligned with Him and aligned with His Word. And the biggest thing that He wants us to be is to be better stewards of what He has given us and or what He has placed in our lives. And once we realize how we can how to be better stewards of what God has given us, there's not anything that God won't withhold from you. We have to be able to rely on not only the voice of God, but also what He has already set forth in His Word. So understand me, when God is doing it, let Him do it. But we got to get up, get out, and do our part. We got to get up, get out, whether it be in our communities, whether it be in our with our families, whether it be with maybe it's that entrepreneurship that God has designed for us. We had to get up, get out, and do something. God, see, like I said before, the enemy desires to keep our minds in a place. This is mental health awareness month, and but the enemy desires to keep our minds in such a place, in such a state that we cannot figure out how to do our day to day and day to day daily stuff that we have to do. Enough's enough, enemy. God has our back. God has us. God will do what He said that He's going to do. But we have to understand that when we have to understand the fact that without a shadow of a doubt that we are a royal priesthood, that we are a people, we are a peculiar people, and which God has designed for us to do in this season is so awesome and so amazing. We have to be able to have ourselves in position, and not only in position for praising God, not only in position for lifting Him up, not in position for worshiping God, but we also have to have ourselves in position to be ready to be prostrate before Him, because that's what God is doing in this season. Because as long as we keep ourselves humble, as long as we obey His commandments, statutes, and laws, watch out what God is getting ready to do for us. So y'all have a good day. Y'all have a blessed day. God is so awesome in our life.